First of all, we're all Aggies now. Camp's over, and we're able to get in there now. And you know, as coaches, we get in there and we grind through the tape and make kind of our last evaluations here before the first part of the season. So really proud of the defense tonight. Thought that was a really strong effort, even with holding some guys out a little bit. And so that was very, very positive, and it's good to see them do that. So I'll go ahead and open it up for questions.
Especially a freshman, Rockmore.
Yeah, Rock's playing well. Jalen Davis is playing well. You know, they've gotten themselves up the ladder in the depth chart. So we'll see right where they're at. You know, special teams plays a big role in those things, but those two have played well. Lawan Hunt has played well, and kind of solidified at least a small row.
Do you anticipate, Matt, on special teams, would you use a lot of your main guys in some of the teams, or are you going to try to use more of the younger depth?
Yeah, well, our main philosophy is to play our best players when it's in certain teams. So we play our guys a lot in punt. You know, some positions have more depth than others, and so when you have an elite player, I'll say like Kyler Fackrell, you know, Kyler's going to play on punt team. You know, that's the most important team, and he'll probably be backups on the other ones. You know, so we've done that in the past. We've played our best guys. You remember last year, every one of those guys on punt team was a starting, you know, DB, linebacker, tight end, and so they understand the importance. You know, the other thing it helps those kids with, and I've got told this on the phone a couple nights ago, is it helps them when they get to the next level. You know, a guy like DJ Talavea and Jake Dowdy, they're used to running down on kickoff and playing kickoff return and punt, and they don't have to buy into special teams at the next level. So that's a big emphasis for us, and so certainly we do play starters, but we're smart about the amount of reps that they're playing collectively when you add both offense and defense and special teams together.
Which position battles are still ongoing?
Everyone but quarterback.
What about the back?
I mean, that'll roll through the season. I mean, each and every week. You know, I think we'll probably start Fackrell and Vidge and roll from there. But I mean, just the ones that everybody knows about that we'll continue to evaluate tonight and tomorrow, and you know, solidify roles for those guys, and those roles will be kind of week to week as we start. You know, and how well they play in Tennessee and Wake Forest, and we have to change some stuff up going in the Wake Forest game. Excuse me, Tennessee and Idaho State, and change some stuff up going in the Wake Forest game. So that's very, very normal.
What about the backup quarterback situation? What's kind of your thoughts there?
Daryl Garrettson, next best
There's still a
quarterback in the
possibility of
program.
redshirting him.
Yeah, that's something that we'll see how the first month of the season plays out. So I owe it to this program, I owe it to this university, and most importantly, I owe it to the locker room if Chucky's not able to play in a legit situation to play the next best quarterback.
Is there
Saturday,
more of a backbone? Go ahead,
we'll get both of them. I'll be here all night.
You said on Saturday there was a concern about center exchange. How'd you feel that worked out today?
Better. I mean, anything was better than Saturday. And I'm not blowing that out of proportion. That was horrible. Anything on the ground it's less than perfect. Is horrible in my mind as far as the center quarterback exchange, because they do it every day, but they start practice off with that every single day. So I think it was pretty clean tonight. I'd like a little bit more tempo on the snaps, but I'd rather hit them right in the chest. So what was your question?
More of a battle at wide receiver maybe than you thought there might be?
Well, yeah, I think we're awfully talented out there, and the addition of Devontae adds another guy to the room. Sean Johnson's come back, you know, and he's still working into playing shape, and kind of as we come through camp, you know, Wickers is a little banged up, but I think it's a deep room. It's a talented room.
Can Robinson catch up, you think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Chucky didn't seem too pleased with the offense's performance today. How do you feel the offense?
Well, because he didn't play. You know, I mean,
well, let's face it, the offense didn't move.
He all of a sudden gets to become a reporter and a coach when he doesn't get to play. So, why you guys asking his opinion on that, I don't know, because I don't think it counts.
But it wasn't a great offense. Didn't really move the ball well, though.
No, they didn't. and that's why I started off saying I was proud of the defense and how they played. But you know what? A lot of it was scaled back too, and I'm not giving them an excuse, and I'm not, saying this or that. But honestly, we wanted to come out and evaluate some backs and some quarterbacks, and so from a schematic standpoint and all that, it was pretty simple, pretty vanilla. Does that lead to defensive? I don't think so necessarily. I thought the defense played really well. So, but I think it's an evaluation too for us, is be able to get in there late tonight and all day tomorrow morning, and to be able to see what some of these guys can do for the third evaluation, and in front of cameras and fans and all that.
So camp's over. Do you have any more two-a-day practices, or is everything now geared all to Tennessee, or what?
No, we got a little two-a-day on Thursday, but it won't be as physically taxing as the previous 2 days.
And it's all geared to Tennessee now,
Absolutely,
starting tomorrow.
starting right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already been geared
Yeah.
towards Tennessee since February. But yes, absolutely. Yep. I'm not trying to be funny.
That's fine.
I meant that.
He's all right.
Come on, Craig. What's up?
4 quarterbacks will travel.
Probably early on in the season, yeah. Yep. Till we get to conference play.
Anything else?
That was it.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay.